Hi, I'm Angie Ishii, the Executive Director of Magdalene's. And as we're entering our 6th year of serving local survivors of exploitation and helping educate our community, I wanted to share with you some of the key outcomes of 2025. Certainly, one of the biggest things Magdalene's has ever celebrated happened in 2025, and that is the creation of our Life Bridges program. And provided over 400 hours of classroom opportunities for participants. But even more important is the testimonies that we're hearing from these women as part of the life readiness and job readiness program of Life Bridges, that they feel more equipped, more empowered. I have had the privilege of being in several classes already this year as we've started the new season of Life Bridges, and they have been learning communication styles. They've been learning about healthy boundaries, how to set goals. Then they will learn how to apply what they've learned, to include learning about their own strengths. And then the final part of the program before it starts again is the job readiness portion, where they are learning how to look for a job, how to write a resume, write a cover letter, doing mock interviews, so that they are empowered, equipped, and they have the confidence to walk into that job interview and represent themselves. And with the whole goal of helping them create a sustainably independent future, to help them not revert back to the life that they might have come from. And some of the trauma that they have experienced is complex, to include addiction and exploitation and many other traumas or abuse in their past. So Magdalene's is honored to be a key part of that journey for these ladies, and we're already seeing such great results. E.J. Dickens, the coordinator of that program, does an outstanding job in and out of the classroom in helping with these women who are working so hard to overcome many obstacles. Very rewarding. Also, education is a key part of what we do. 2025 was an opportunity for us to partner with Santa Rosa County District Schools for educational opportunities. And throughout the year, we reached over 1,200 community members with the message of how to spot, how to report, and how to prevent trafficking. We hear from parents who say, hey, I did not know I needed to check my kids' social media. I didn't realize that I could inadvertently be allowing a perpetrator into my child's bedroom through their device. We were able to connect some parents with local law enforcement because they did, in fact, find some grooming or targeted material through social media and through their personal devices. We also had 107 men last year participate in our men's awareness events. These are free opportunities where Magdalene's brings an expert speaker in so that men can gather, so that they can learn more about trafficking from experts, take those conversations out into their personal lives. We want to help equip men to be part of this fight. It's not just us as women, employees and volunteers serving women survivors. We want men to be in this fight too, and I'm so proud and pleased with the results of that effort. I would be remiss if I didn't mention all of our outstanding volunteers. Volunteers have always been the heart and soul of Magdalene's work, and they have worked tirelessly this year to help in so many ways, praying for the programs of Magdalene's to include all of the women we serve, praying with them. I have seen them literally hugging the women we serve and sitting down and praying with them, crying with them, just being a part of their lives and being a part of their journey. We have a prayer team who prays regularly behind the scenes for the women and the program. Our volunteers provide meals. We try to do that for every class. They have come alongside them to teach art classes, to teach other classes, to be there as a support, to work in so many ways, working in the office to help in the ways that are needed. They have helped support Magdalene's financially. So thanks to all of you who have donated and made this work possible. And also Santa Rosa Young Professionals adopted Magdalenes. And wow, when the Santa Rosa Young Professionals say they want to come alongside you, they did just that in 2025. They showed up at all of the events. They provided goodie baskets and meals and love the women we serve to make them feel very, very special at Christmas, other holidays, and just throughout the year. They've supported us financially and in really any way that we need. And sometimes we don't even know we have a need, and they step up. Marine Corps League, thank you for your very generous donation from your recent 5K. We are quite honored that you would have selected us as one of your beneficiaries. In closing, I want to encourage you to follow Magdalene's on social media to see what upcoming activities and events and opportunities we have, and to celebrate the work that God is doing through Magdalene's. Also, if you are interested in looking for volunteer opportunities, or you would like to ask Magdalene's to speak at your civic group, your church group, maybe even your workplace, please visit us online at magdalenes.org. We love opportunities to engage others in this work and share updates on what is happening in our community. So thank you for all the ways that you have supported Magdalene's, and we look forward to an exciting 2026. Thank you.